I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto, and welcome back to the new year. We're going back into this where we last left off last time as we play more of Life is Strange Double Exposure on the PS5. So let's carry on, and I don't really remember where we left off, so we'll just...
Thanks again for the help, and don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too. I wonder if Yasmin is ready for me yet.
Alright, yes, so this is where we last left off, where Yasmin, we were about to have that meeting with Yasmin. So we'll go do that in a few seconds. Just quickly look around, make sure that we got everything else we need. I know that we were supposed to pick up a partial for that one guy, but I think we already did that. Anything interesting on our bulletin board?
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
I think we should just probably head off to Yasmin and have our little talk with her. Because I think we've seen and done everything else we need to do. Yes, okay, it's automatically going to her.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport police chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance.
Yeah, do your job, lady.
I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought.
Hey James, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here. So a little bit of backstory behind this character. This is the mother of the best friend who was murdered. So if you remember our first playthrough, one of the main characters was shot and killed. This is the mother of that character that was shot and killed, who is also like basically the dean of this school, the principal, if you will, the dean.
Being doubly exposed, don't you?
I like being doubly exposed. I'm not going to answer that question. How you doing, Stu? I've been wanting to get in touch with you. I want to do a podcast tonight if you're down, or tomorrow. Yeah, I want to do stuff over the next couple of days. I've done a lot of work on my channel, as you guys have probably noticed, and I plan to do intro theme songs for my channel as well for every video and everything. It's going to be a lot of work, but I need to improve. This channel, for the longest time...
Tomorrow, since you're already streaming this tonight.
For the longest time, I kind of sat on this channel, and I streamed, yeah, sure. But
And I'm well, I got 2 new encyclopedias, one on WWE and Star Wars.
Oh, nice. I have an encyclopedia on Star Trek. It's pretty cool. I got it a long time ago, and it's been kicking around ever since. I think I got it when I was like 10. Anyway, like I was saying, for the longest time, yeah, I would stream on this channel, but I never took it more professional than just, streaming. I never really wanted to improve it. But in this new year, I thought, you know what? I'm keep on getting more and more subscribers. It makes no sense to just leave everything the way it was in the past. It's stupid. So I contacted musicians. You see my new intro song and everything. That's going to be a part of my channel from now on. And it's going to be an intro for every single live stream that I do. All that kind of stuff. And again, the plan is to branch out and stream more PC, more PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, more VR, obviously. I haven't done VR in quite a while, so I'm going to be stepping back into that as well. Anyway, let's go back into the game. I'm sorry for rambling.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
They're a bit outdated. The WWE one is from 2009 and the Star Wars book is from 2019.
Things used to be difficult.
This reminds me of when Fat Albert said he was going to go to the gym.
Maybe go look on my channel, Stu. I've already started. Go look on my main page on my channel.
LOL, I'm just messing with you.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safiya were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
I'm going to say no, to be honest. She seemed very happy when we were hanging out. Yeah, she had that weird phone call, but I don't think it was reason enough for her to commit suicide, so I'm going to say she was probably murdered. She probably pissed off the wrong person on campus and they killed her.
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
No parent should ever go through losing a child. I feel bad for Yasmin.
But sometimes the people closest to us are
I
capable
know.
of hiding
Pretty
their own
depressing
pain.
game. Although,
She was fine.
can I just say that every single Life is Strange game I have ever played has always dealt with one of the main characters dying. Every single one. Every single one. There is not a single Life is Strange game I have played that does not deal with one of the main characters dying and dealing with like the after effects of that death. Like that has been a staple in these games since day one. And I'm not saying there's anything.
Think about the U.S. invading Venezuela today.
You know, we're not bringing that up on this stream. No offense, but that's not what I'm bringing up today. I do intend to talk about that on our podcast, so we'll save it for that, please, and thank you. I will say that I don't want to say, actually. We'll save it for the podcast. I'm not happy with it. We'll just leave it at that. All right. So anyway, but that is a staple of these games is you know, the main character or a main character dying.
Things like I did last stream.
No, I mean, it just happened. He's entitled to bring it up. It's just I don't want to talk about that during this live stream. That's all.
Last I saw her, she was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
Yeah, his make sense, mine don't lol.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safiya for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi?
You know, the weird part is, well, not the weird part, I should say. The crazy part is the mother is in charge of this entire school. So on top of grieving over her daughter being murdered on campus, she now has to deal with all this other shit as well. That's not even related to her daughter's suicide, daughter's murder. It's pretty crazy.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
It's all out of focus. It's like a blur of... Okay.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
What is that trophy? Holy shit. That thing looks weird. It's cool, though. So we're just going to creep around her place before we look at the photos.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare...
What nationality are they supposed to be?
Safiya, I think, well, they're East Indian, I think. Because Safiya's name was like Jalad or something like that. I can't remember her last name. It's like they're like, yeah, they're East Indian, I think. So this is Safiya's last work, I guess. Shit drafts. That's funny. We slept.
Pretty ugly, no offense.
We slept the stars. We melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. Why is it spaced like that? Of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankensteinian sphinx-like. Head of a woman on the body of a beast.
Sadly, I lost my antimatter and we never found out who did it.
On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Holy shit. Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
This game is still a lot better, Stu, than the previous Life is Strange games. I'm assuming you've never played the older ones. The new one graphically looks way better than the originals because they are now doing full facial motion capture, Krampus. Which they never did in the original games.
Yasmin is following the case really closely.
Does he have diarrhea?
Too bad they haven't found anything.
If you don't know who Krampus is, I'm not going to tell you. Google is your friend.
Damn, Yasmin.
And I barely finished my GED.
All right, I think
was back in 2015. My dad's sister.
That's crazy, man. Wow. I've never. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had a friend who was murdered. They laced. Somebody laced his weed with fentanyl. Killed him. But that was in
Krampus
20.
is some devil.
That was in 2020. Yes. 2020. Yeah, that was in 2020, before Christmas, actually, of 2020. Would have been in beginning of December 2020 that he was murdered.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help.
I never had a reason to bring it up, but I figured now would be a good time with this
No,
game.
you're good, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What's a good picture to use for her memorial? That one's too serious. I feel like Safi's very goofy, so this would make more sense, wouldn't it? She's kind of silly. She was always likable. I mean, that's good too. That's her reading poetry, I think. I feel like this photo resonates with the student body the most because she was kind of like she enjoyed life.
In the background, lol.
Safi was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Later, bitch! No, I'm just joking. Your daughter's dead. It's fine. Moving on. Why did that take so long? Let's awkwardly stare at her as she's on the phone.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Got anything else to say, Vin?
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
I have to agree. I think like Vin is probably the one who murdered her, but that's just my opinion. Vin is kind of like, I don't know, there's something I don't trust about
Moses,
him.
he's probably on his ark with his hundreds of animals.
Not that Moses. Moses is a black dude, a main character, well, side character, I guess.
I wonder if Moses
Friend of Safi and
No,
Max.
at the ark, not Moses.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Oh dang it, I totally ruined the joke. Thanks for the clarifications, Stu.
And before Stu says anything, yes, that teacher is transgendered, male to female. I know Stu is about to say something probably about it.
Don't call me, and if you do, text me.
So that character, yes, is female or male to female trans. She's actually one of my favorite characters in the game.
Why
I think
would I say something?
I wasn't saying no. I didn't mean anything derogatory.
I didn't even notice, actually.
I wasn't going to say anything. You're an idiot, Stu. I'm not saying you were going to say anything derogatory. I was just saying I figured you were going to say some wisecrack about it, because you normally do, right? Am I wrong? You're always wisecracking my games that I stream.
I was about to say, is that Safiya's sister?
You need something?
No.
Need?
Who, the blonde girl?
I was just
No.
curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Were we eavesdropping, really? I mean, she was on the phone in front of us.
Which one is trans? Lady on the phone.
The lady on the phone, yes, is male to female. She actually mentions it many times in the game. All right. I don't even know how to answer this, Because then if I say I wasn't eavesdropping, then she's going to be like, bullshit. And then if I say you caught me, then it's the same fucking thing. It's like, well, why were you eavesdropping? So what the fuck's the answer here? I wasn't eavesdropping.
Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
How about I shove that microphone so far up your asshole?
If you hadn't told me.
It explains it throughout the game. You would have figured it out eventually, Stu. Let's ask. Podcast?
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
What? You don't seem like the kind of person who would be good at investigation or journalism or anything related to a podcast. Yeah, sure. Glad to help.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad.
That's her last name, Fayyad.
Oh.
Why are you asking? Yeah, why
That's
are
what
you
she
asking?
thinks about us too.
You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive. Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Dr. Hunter was the trans woman that was on the phone that we were supposedly eavesdropping on, which we weren't, of course. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like since she's calling us out like that, maybe it's better they didn't say that. Maybe it's better if we answer her questions, just to be safe.
I'm not, like, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
Her mother, President Fayyad. Oh, totally. Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't suggest Vin Lang because he didn't even like Safi. Dr. Hunter, who is the trans woman, who, if she goes to... no. So, yeah.
Safi's mom keeps tabs on everything at Caledon, including her daughter.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too.
I agree. I agree 100%. That was very, and she did it right in front of the security guard too. What the shit? Why are you just standing here? Why did you let her do that? Oh, that's not even security, that's cop. Never mind.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we took wonder to...
That is a cool clock. I'm not gonna lie. That is really cool.
Is this what the kids mean when they talk about TikTok?
No. How are you alive? How are you a human? How do you not know about TikTok?
Question the wisdom of our great.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
What? What are you looking at, lady? Oh, what? A penguin head in the spokes? Alright, we're not even going to look at that picture again because you're obviously batshit insane.
Moses
what's
seemed
in
really
here?
torn up earlier.
There's a
She
letter.
says the weirdest
Which
things.
mailbox did you fall out of?
I don't know. Let's look at it. I want to
Which
read it.
mailbox did you fall out of?
Ah! I would have read it first. Pick up. Read it.
Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class.
Read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. Yeah. Cool. All right. DGH. I completed your assignment and returned the book according to your instructions. But a work-study kid in the library took my answers by mistake, and I don't think I can get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find my answers. I don't know what to do. RL415. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guy, so heads up. DGH is Hunter.
Who are you, DGH?
Dr. Hunter.
Captain's log.
Gwen Hunter.
Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH.
You know
Wait a
what
sec.
PhD stands for? I'll tell you what PhD stands for, okay? Well, you ready for this? I'm gonna tell you what PhD stands for. It stands for pretty huge dick. Stu knows all about that. He's a pretty huge dick. Alright, anyway.
So the book Gwen
yes.
needed had a message inside it.
Oh, just put the fucking letter in the...
Come on, Max.
Jesus
You don't do
Christ.
this kind of thing anymore.
Exactly. Don't steal from other people.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Date and time, Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 p.m. Location, Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. Reported offense. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161. To reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime, be aware of your surroundings and be vigilant of those around you. Move in groups and only in well-lighted areas. Call Caledon Security for campus escorts. Take care of each other, Cardinals.
And
All
I
right.
thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
What? It's back. The second annual Champlain Comedy Festival, April 23rd to the 27th. Featuring Jaden J, Amanda Thomas, Lily Yu Singing Hawk, Hot Tea Tompkins, and more to be announced. Presented by the Snapping Turtle, 103.9 The Roundhouse. Tickets on sale now, 555-0122, ChamplainComedyFest.org.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Chuckle fucks? Interesting. Campus security alert. Attention Caledon students. There have been reports about a number of break-ins happening across Lakeport. Please be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. If you have any information regarding this situation, please don't hesitate to contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161. Take care of each other, Cardinals. All right. Good to know. I guess we should meet with Moses, considering he's been kind of waiting for us.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's really well done. You're taking 3 separate images and making them into a whale. I like that. That's good art. Oh shit! It was actually done by Max. Huh. Good job. You are a very smart girl. I will say that. Oh, all of this is Max.
Tell Moses that Pharaoh said he will not let the people go.
My old stuff.
See, James, that's how you do it.
Let my people go. Alright, anyway. That is a tree and a car crash. That's really cool. Yeah, dipstick. That's what Stu is. A dipstick.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Max Caulfield, walking with ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence. Who's Hannah Hellerton?
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've
She brews a pot too.
Order up. She is a very talented artist, I gotta say. She is a very, 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 very talented. Oh, yes, very talented.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Okay. I don't even drink coffee. I find it disgusting.
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
Yeah, I would like to know that too, but unfortunately it's not letting me interact with anything else here.
I don't drink coffee either.
You don't? Yeah, I'm a tea drinker myself, man. I love me a nice cup of tea.
2 people who don't drink it.
I mean, it's good for you, from what I heard. All my doctors have always said, oh, if you have health problems, drink coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And I'm like, well,
I can't leave Moses lost in
I would if I liked it.
alone.
Yeah, how am I supposed to... See, I'm supposed to grab his hot coffee from here. And I think that's it right in front of me, but it's not letting me highlight it.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Hello? Man not doing his job.
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Is this hot coffee like in Grand Theft Auto?
No. No. Definitely not. Well, Moses, I guess you're going to be without your coffee because it's not letting me fucking access anything here. Yeah.
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
Oh well.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Oh, are we supposed to look at him first? Oh, that's stupid.
Maybe I could bring Moses that hot chocolate.
Yes, maybe you could.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
For Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in, but he never came to get it. Here you go.
I can't leave Moses lost in his thoughts.
Thank you. Really.
Alone.
There you go. It's probably been sitting there for
Here.
about 20 minutes.
To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks.
He's not even interested in drinking it. I pissed in it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't even know where to start.
I pissed in it. His best friend died. You're such a heartless son of a bitch. Alright. Sorry I didn't call you.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
Choice 1 - tell him it is really all his fault. And he needs to atone for it somehow.
Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Hand him the ice pick and tell him he knows what he needs to do. Obviously DGH stands for Dale Gribble Hobbyist.
Safi weighs heavily on us today.
What is with you and Dale Gribble? No, DGH stands for that trans teacher, Dr. Hunter. Dr. Gail Hunter. Dale Gribble Hobbyist. That's funny. Hey, I'm teaching at a university now. We're learning about propane and propane accessories, which I know nothing about. Alright, anyway, moving on.
In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie.
She didn't just dislike your book, she disliked you, you fucking idiot.
A kind of immortality.
Nobody likes you because you're an egotistical fuckwit.
But words are deathless. They endure.
This guy's another one who I would peg as the killer.
Safi Llewellyn, and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Lucas rhymes with mucus.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Well, we're up here talking about Safiya. Here's talk about my new book.
Stay out of it and go keep.
That's what it's all about. He's promoting his book while he's reminiscing about her death or whatever. What do you guys think? Do you think we should stop this bullshit ass clown, or do you think we should just move on?
It peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Morning is here.
It's Diamond! Let's see what he has to say.
Seems kinda, you know, December in Vermont for a field trip.
Mr. Colmenero said we needed to commemorate the loss of one of our own.
Can't you commemorate inside, where it's warm?
You'd think, but... Permission to speak freely?
Permission granted.
He's an ass clown.
See once the whole campus to see how torn up he is.
Ha!
It's all a big show.
Of course.
Truly. Whomst among us has suffered as he has?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think. You and Safi... How are you holding up?
Not great, to be honest. Pretty extremely not great. But hey, I'm still breathing.
You're not alone, Max. If you need anything...
I think I'm going to shut this down, because it just feels like it's a pity party for him. And I never liked Lucas Colmenero anyway. I think he's a complete asshat.
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite.
Shut the game down. Good call.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And what happened to her wasn't poetic. It was horrible. Someone did this to her. Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
Yeah.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I wouldn't
Hold on. Let's not turn this into something it's not.
I didn't know Safi well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safi's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute.
Tumblr?
Of further comments.
Who even fucking uses Tumblr anymore? What is this teacher?
This is one she submitted to the Allegheny Writers Workshop. It's called Kerr. We gaze at one another.
Oh my god, now he's reading from his book. I'm done. I'm getting away from him. Sorry. Just fucking irritates me.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
He doesn't care about her at all. He's just like, he's using her death to promote a book that he wrote. Dude, even if he didn't kill her, he deserves to be curb stomped for just fucking capitalizing on somebody's murder to sell a book. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. I know this is just a game, but I mean, some of these characters that are written in this are just so irritating. If they were real people, they deserve to be locked up. Anyway.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You tease to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that?
And so begins Max's superpower in this game. So as you recall, if you played the first Life is Strange, Max was able to rewind time. In this game, she's able to jump forwards and backwards in time through rips. Really cool. I actually prefer this game over the first one.
She's a wish. Burn her.
She's a wish?
Burn her.
Oi! She's a witch! Burn her! Burn her! Yeah, I know. I got the reference. But we pour fun in the Holy Grail. Alright, anyway, let's do this. Yes, so she has the ability to transport herself forwards and backwards in time. Now, at this point in the game, she doesn't realize that she can step forwards and backwards in time. She just sees reflections, if you will, of the past. But as she continues on, she turned you into a nude. As she goes on, she finds she has the ability to step backwards and forwards into time, which is really cool. I actually prefer this game over the first one for multiple reasons. Obviously, in my opinion, I like the story better. I think the graphics and gameplay are a lot better. I didn't mind the first Life is Strange, but out of both of them, I would choose this one over the first. That's my opinion. I just find the characters more likable. I find the setting more interesting, and I've always been one who has been interested in time travel.
And most importantly, because it's newer.
No, that's not true. Because the second Life is Strange game I really like the most is actually Life is Strange 2. I actually, with the two brothers, I actually really loved that one too. Honestly, I own every single Life is Strange game. I know I haven't streamed any of them, really. I always meant to, and then I never got around to it. The only reason I know you're messing with me. The only reason I streamed this one is because it's newer. But I do plan to stream all the other ones at some point as well. I should have probably done them in order, but I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just do this one because it's new. And then maybe later on we'll do the rest of the games. But I do have all of them, including there's another one that's not really set in the Life is Strange universe that came out a while back that I have as well. So I have them all. I've always been a big fan of Don't Nod and Deck 9. The creators, obviously, of Life is Strange. And I do think that they release really good games, really good adventure games. And that the Life is Strange series is honestly a really good adventure game for the modern era. It's really well done. There's a lot of puzzles. There's a lot of interesting inventory collecting and gameplay, much like Stu and I grew up with older adventure games. So a lot of that still remains in the new games. And honestly, having all that and then set in a whole new world and everything, and all new style of gameplay, but still the same collecting inventory objects, solving puzzles, all that stuff that we kind of grew up with our adventure games. It's really fun.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously?
Okay.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of the way. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
Is he not going to go forward?
What is going on?
Oh, there we go.
What am I seeing?
You are seeing the past. It looks like it was... Yeah, this is all the past. This is all...
So can you change the past and avoid her death? I'm assuming you can.
Honestly, Stu, I have not beaten this game yet, believe it or not. So I can't answer that. This will be my first time beating it on this channel. I'm really looking forward to playing it for the first time with you guys and experiencing all this together with you. So I can't answer that, unfortunately. But I do know that if you've played any of the other Life is Strange games, there's always multiple choices. Your opinion, it's kind of like a Telltale game. All of your choices matter, and it will affect the ending of the game. There's multiple endings to these games. There always has been.
I heard the new game they're developing is going to be called Life is Strange, especially the Gamer's Grotto.
No, I heard it's about Life is Strange. Stu's Game Reviews channel is weird as fuck. What are you doing? Stop texting on your phone! We're supposed to be finding out where you went. There we go. Why is he walking like he's got poop up his ass? He's walking really weird.
Texting his pimp.
Texting his pimp? Oh, yeah, did he get in touch with you, Stu? You're his pimp after all.
Your finals in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it.
Hey, Safi.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch with the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
Yeah, he did. I told him you'll be waiting for him at the usual place.
Safi.
That's funny!
I have to get to her.
You're a funny guy, Stu. Not really. Alright, find a way to talk to Safi. What if we use both sticks?
Max, if in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Safi, for reference, is the girl who was murdered, by the way, in case you guys haven't figured that part out. Here we go! This is when she learns she can step into the past.
Pizza rolls in my office.
There.
It would be cool if the power gave her internal injuries or something.
It does. It does. Keep on watching.
She has to use it sparingly.
Keep on watching. It does. Keep on watching.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Now, I want to mention something here. You see how these are all in chapters. Now, back in the day, Life is Strange played a lot like Telltale games, as I brought up before. And by that I mean that you would have to buy each chapter separately, and they would release over the course of months. So, like, you get one a month. That was how Life is Strange originally was. It's not like that anymore. It is a full-length game. You pay $60 and you get every single chapter. They don't do it individually like Telltale Games does, and still does, to be honest. With Dispatch, they did that. It's not like that. You now pay the full cost, and you get the entire game. And they don't even have the option to buy chapters separately. They don't do that anymore. It's just like a normal game. You pay normal cost. But they do separate it like chapters, like they always have, which I think the whole reason they still do that is because it was so popular amongst gamers back in the day when Life is Strange first came out, that they just stuck with it, because, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, let's look at our stats here. Safi, what happened to Chloe? 51% Chloe lived, 49% Chloe died. Chloe is Chloe from Life is Strange 1, and because Life is Strange 1, Chloe died, I kept that in for this as well. The people of Arcadia Bay have slowly moved on, but that's proven difficult for you. Amanda. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. 26. I'm not done yet. We're still continuing. What do you mean good stream? I didn't say we're ending. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. 26% said friend thing and 74% said date thing. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Loretta. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 28% answered her questions and 72% called her bluff. Loretta is pleasantly surprised you answered her questions. Abandoned spaces. 82% said Max likes empty spaces for the potential. 18% said Max likes empty spaces for the presumed uselessness. Bowling alley plushie. 55% stole a bowling alley plushie. And 45% said Max did not steal a plushie. No, because I stream for...
He's ending.
Of course he does, because he's a dick fuck. So I go for 2 hours, as you already know, and we haven't reached 2 hours, so I'm going to continue. Chloe relationship. 36% said Max and Chloe were just friends. 64% said Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. And pickup line. 39% said Max used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. 18% said Max used Reggie's pickup line and failed.
Like
and 43% Max used her own pickup line and failed. Mug of choice. 27% said Max chose the toilet mug. 48% Max chose the nerdy and dirty mug. And 25% Max chose the actually vodka mug. Rooftop moment of reflection. 67% said Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. 33% said Max did not reflect on the observatory rooftop. Bottle cap game. 43%.
How did you get dates?
Hi, I'm Stu's Game Reviews. Ha 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 ha. I play Atari games. Ha 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 ha. Fuck now. Bottle cap game. 43% said Max won the bottle cap game.
I'm Stu. Nice to meet you.
18% said Max won, but let Safi keep her secret. 39% said Max didn't win the bottle cap game. And photo wall. We're almost done here. 40 wall. 22% said Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. 78% Max left her photo wall as it was. Coffee shop moment of reflection. Max reflected at the coffee shop. Max did not reflect at the coffee shop. Moses' hot chocolate. 19% gave Moses his hot chocolate. 81% didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. See, that's a flaw. Hold on. But that's a flaw. Because I feel like if people realized they were supposed to look at Moses first before asking for the hot chocolate, those numbers would be reversed. That is a flaw of the game programmer and not the gamer. Because people didn't know. I certainly didn't know how I was supposed to give Moses his hot chocolate.
Anything in my pocket. I'm happy to see you.
That's wonderful, Stu. Safi's cause of death. 88% told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. 12% told Yasmin it's possible Safi took her own life. And finally, choosing Safi memorial photo. Max 17% chose the pensive photo of Safi. 37% chose the playful photo of Safi. And 46% chose the passionate photo of Safi. Speak at Safi Memorial. 45% chose to speak at the memorial, 12% declined to speak at the memorial, and 43% didn't engage with the memorial. And the Abraxas puzzle box, 89% solved the first layer of the puzzle box, 1% didn't solve the first layer of the puzzle box, and 10% didn't find the puzzle box. Alright, next chapter. Now, I don't have this extra DLC. Apparently, it allows you to adopt a cat and have them as a pet. I never ended up buying this DLC, so we are going to not be able to play this. But it says here, don't miss out. To experience the exclusive cat content in your playthrough, you will need to install the Ultimate Upgrade add-on content before you begin Chapter 2. If you install the add-on content after starting Chapter 2, you will need to restart the chapter on a new save to experience the add-on content as intended. I don't want to grab it because I don't feel like it's worth the cost right now. It allows you to have a pet cat, right? That's all it is. And they charge like $30 for it, and I don't want to pay $30 for a cat. So, no, I don't have it. All right, let's see what clothes we're going to put her in today. I kind of like... I like the red coat. Let's do the red coat. And this is our indoor clothes. All right. Let's begin the chapter.
The British liked them too.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Safi. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
No one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
And there you go, Stu. There's the start of what her powers are doing to her.
I'm glad we did this.
The start.
This?
It doesn't just give her a nosebleed. It gets worse from there. But it starts out as a nosebleed.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Alternate reality? Oh, that's weird. I thought she was going back in time. So it's like an alternate reality then. Yeah, because everything is still the same. It's just that it's Christmas time, which obviously we knew about in the first chapter of the game, which is why I started this stream over Christmas, because it takes place at Christmas.
Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
She doesn't know, she's just guessing.
I don't know, man. All I know is that this is an awesome game, and I like the powers that she has. It's really cool. Because you can do it at any point in the game. You'll see what I mean. But Oh, after this segment here, you can actually do it whenever you want in the game by just hitting a button. You can go back and forth in time. It's really cool, and it plays out into a lot of the puzzle solving.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
This week's worst pickup lines, as told by Stu's Game Reviews. Number 1, I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? Yeah, that sounds like something Stu would say. Did you just suplex me because you took my breath away? Oh, wow. Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon because you are F-I-N-E? Ha 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 ha. These are definitely Stu's pickup lines. Guaranteed. Especially the first one. I feel like he said that to his wife on their wedding day.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
I don't say shit like that.
Bullshit! I don't believe that for a second.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay. I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same. Except
Safi's alive.
I was
You notice how at the top of the screen it says now living.
Feels connected to that humming.
This means that we can travel back and forth between the living world and the dead world, meaning the dead world where Safi is dead and the living world where Safi is alive.
Yeah, there's police table.
And here's where we do it. Just right here. There we go. Now we're in the dead world.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In dead world. This is so fucking crazy.
We just travel back and forth like that. Now, a lot of these rifts are everywhere in the game, so we'll be able to do this at many locations within the game.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
I want to play this game.
You good?
You want to play this game? Weren't you the one who was just bashing the shit out of it? I'm confused, Stu. Why do you want to play it now all of a sudden?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic
No, I was bashing you.
Yeah, well, wait until I come on your channel next time to do some voices. I'll be bashing you into the ground, buddy.
She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, I see. So okay. So it's Yasmin is there instead of Safi and Yasmin. Okay. I'm not going to read all these texts. That's a lot. I'm not going to do all that shit. There's a lot of stuff on her phone to go through, Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So anytime something happens in the game, all the characters in the game will tweet about it. Or like text you on your phone or whatever. And you can respond back. There's a lot of messages that you can probably, like, see, message Loretta as an example. I don't even know who that is. Thanks again, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions. Oh, okay. Sure thing. That is just an expression. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not make it a habit, please. Oh, message Moses. There's something else, but probably best not to say it over text. You cool to meet up later. Hey, Max, thanks for taking a minute to meet me in the fab earlier. I needed that. There's something else, but probably best not to say it over text. You cool to meet up later? Yeah, why not?
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be?
Okay. Just quickly looking through my text, make sure that there's anything that needs to be responded to. Some of this is, a lot of this is just backstory. It's really good to go through all of this if you want to get all the backstory of all the characters and everything, and the relationship they have with Max. Really cool to go through all of those texts. Unfortunately, there is just way too many texts, and I don't want to read all of that because then it's going to detract from the main gameplay. So I suggest that if any of you are interested in all this, picking up the game. Right now it's on sale during the Christmas holidays, so you can pick it up pretty cheap on both Steam and PlayStation. Can't say for Xbox, though, because I don't really use my Xbox. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Safi, I think we should talk. What? He's texting Safi. She's dead. That doesn't make any sense.
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
That's your question? No, hold on. That's your question? No, my question would be, why is he texting a dead person? Because he knows she's dead in this timeline. Why would he be texting her? That's very confusing. That's really weird. Now I'm more suspicious of him as being the killer more than anybody. It's not... There's something really wrong with him. Alright. Oh, this tells the backstory of every character we've met so far. Kind of cool. Learn a little bit about everybody. Grad student, astrophysicist. Alright, I think we're done with the phone. Let's explore Dead World quickly and then go back to Live World. What is that? Polaroid.
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer. Except...
So these photos are left behind in various locations. I think they're collectibles.
No buts. Only... I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it.
Who's Tony? his brother, maybe?
Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses in the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
You're getting an echo from the past when you touch the photo.
Death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
I'm assuming that's what that is.
Die all the time?
I guess not.
All right, I think the only thing left to do here is to maybe talk to Yasmin.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Well, let's go talk to Yasmin.
Should dump the bartender in the alive timeline.
Dump her in the alive timeline? Maybe that'll happen. Who knows, Stu? We'll find out.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. I didn't expect to see you here.
When we spoke this morning, I wasn't planning on coming. But I couldn't help habit. Safi and I used to have lunch here every week. Terrible food. But it's close. Anyhow, take care.
Okay, so she's become kind of like a hermit now, avoiding everybody close to her. Because in the living world, Max was close to Yasmin. And Yasmin was like a second mother to her, basically. But in the dead world, because Safiya is dead and has been murdered, Yasmin has become a shut-in and doesn't want to talk to anybody who was ever close to her.
Hang in there, Max. It's gonna be okay.
You're damn right it is! I'm going back to the bathroom to turn it back to the land of the living, and then everything will be fine. What? Ah, there we go. I also like how the polar opposites. Do you guys notice how well done this is?
You should dump Amanda Hugenkis.
Probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Okay. Do you guys notice how when I go to the death world, everything is coated in like darkish blue colors, and when I go to the light world, the living world, everything is in like bright hues? I love that. A lot of people bypass that, but that is a neat touch. Because I bet you any money, if I split this back into the dead world, look at the color change. Yeah, totally different color change. Overcast, darker hues. That's so well done, in my opinion. I really love that. And a lot of people probably bypass that and don't even realize it. It's more upbeat, too. The music's upbeat. Everything's in warm colors. It's sunny outside. It's very well done. Very well done game. I gotta say, I do love it. And, as I said, I've always been a fan of this company.
The alive world is Krampus's world.
Oh, okay.
It's a trap to get your soul.
Can I go out these doors? It looks like guys have super soakers out here. Alright, well let's go talk to Safiya, I guess, and... oh.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
You like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Look forward to seeing you there.
Oh, I didn't even notice the Krampus head on the top of the tree.
Christ.
I told you.
Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare.
That doesn't mean anything, Stu. It's have you never heard of Krampus Eve? Certain places in the world celebrate it. I don't, but there are places that celebrate Krampus Eve. It's a thing, man. Look it up.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago.
Krampus Eve is right before I eat lots of beans.
It's not the same Krampus Eve, but okay. How to zoom
You'll never
in?
catch me alive.
Gotcha, Safi. Oh. Yeah.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice.
Honestly, Safiya, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it.
Oh, can you take the camera back to the other world and show the picture to someone?
That's been happening a lot lately. I used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but I thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safiya.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans?
Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever,
I'm telling you, Krampus is responsible for all of this.
The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rathi. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
Okay, so realistically, what we need to do now is...
Anyone on this campus to do...
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Yeah, so first we talked to Amanda about all this.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally.
Find Krampus and bargain for Sophie's life.
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Huh. Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. All right, let's go into the dead world now and take a closer look at that skull, because as she stated, there is writing on the skull. Let's find out what the writing is.
Oh, that's just...
I think Max should be with me instead, I'm just saying.
Max is actually a lesbian.
Oofa doofa.
She's not straight.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
So in the first game,
James.
hold on, I got a new text. In the first game, Max dated Chloe, and then Chloe died. Hi Max, I'm just reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so, and I'm worried about him. He needs time. It's not going to internalize this stuff, you know. Oh, I know. All right. Is there any other new texts that we need to respond to? I don't think so. Nope. All right. I can exit to the patio now. It looks really cold. Why would I want to be out here? It's very beautiful, though. That's the one thing I will say about Life is Strange games, is that the scenery in these games is freaking fantastic. They do a really good job with their attention to detail in scenery.
Alright, see, this is why I can't flirt in real life. I wouldn't be able to tell the girl's interest low.
Just be like, hey, I'm Captain Kirk. Would you like to be my treble? Would you like to be my number one? My Spock? Would you like to be my number one? My Spock? Alright, let's, I need a letter. Where is the letter? Can I bring the ladder from the living world to the dead world? I wonder if I'm able to do this.
The tide is high, but I'm holding on.
Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way
I'm
to
gonna
get
be
up there.
your number one. I understand, Sue. Now shut the fuck
I
up.
just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Stop talking. We're playing a game. We're not listening to Stu's greatest hits.
Hey miss, wanna go in my ready room and make it so?
Alright, You miss wanting to go into your... what? Oi! Can I borrow your stepladder? Oh, we're just taking it? Oh, alright. Now, do I just set it down here? And then go into the real world? No. So I can bring stuff from the...
Is he still coming on to MX? Max?
Have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do? Legally? Yes.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Hannah Telle, who voices Max, is straight. I know that Max herself is a lesbian, but I think Hannah Telle, the voice actress of Max, is straight, as far as I know.
No,
okay.
not low.
There we go. So we can bring stuff from the other world to the... That's cool. Does that say what I think it says?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero.
Oh
Lucas
my god.
Colmenero.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Did
oh
Lucas
my god,
throw this through her window? That seems...
That fucking guy who is, I said was an asshole?
Maybe they were in it together? This doesn't make any sense.
It's that damn teacher. The one who was like capitalizing on her death
I need to think.
to sell a book. That's crazy. So he's involved in her murder, probably. What a surprise. Lucas, professor, department chair, literature, best-selling author of Wilder Beasts Than These. Real humble about it, too. Cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. I mean, that's pretty solid evidence. Safi. Moses and Safi have been best friends for years. Inside jokes, silly traditions, and the works. Moses is used to Safi being secretive. Apparently, that's as normal for her as it is for me. Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. I'll keep an eye on him. That night, Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We've started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Safi. Book deal. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited about what it means for her. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. Cow skull. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield. The Abraxas kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle, and they report to Vin. Vin runs Abraxas. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. We don't have any more information on any of these people. Oh, wait. Amanda, we do.
I have to say I think I'm not the only one watching the Minecraft Disney stream.
Cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Who would do that and why? Amanda says the cow skull belongs to Lucas, and that he donated it to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow skull went missing.
What if it's
one more thing, stranger?
What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero. And
if you see a cow skull or a spittoon, you're gonna want to shoot it, because it'll sure help you. I checked the video earlier and it went from 200 to 220 views overnight.
I think you're referencing Mad Dog. It's the only thing I can remember. Shooting at the cow skulls in Mad Dog gives you extra ammo.
Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around.
Correct, Mad Dog McCree.
Technically, it was the second game, not the first. The first didn't do that. It's just the second one.
Earlier.
Both games were absolutely terrible.
Start asking questions.
Horrible acting. Very bad games. The remasters were pretty good, I guess. They have. There's a company out of Gormley, Ontario, Canada.
The first did it also.
That remastered Mad Dog 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and I do have copies somewhere here. I also have a copy of Drug Patrol, I think it's called, or Drug Wars, the sequel to Crime Patrol. I have quite a few of their games, American Laser games, because
you always forget the name of the company.
What? The name of what company? American Laser Games? What are you talking about?
I'll give you a hint. It's not Digital Eclipse.
I already know that company. You're an idiot. I already know the company name, Digital Leisure. I'm not a retard. Digital Leisure I know about. They're a Canadian company. Of course I know about them. I was not talking about Digital Leisure. I know Digital Leisure, you muppet. A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Caledon Jr., 1901 to 1984. Stu, I was talking about the name of the game, not the name of the company. You're not paying attention to me when I talk. I couldn't remember the name of the game that I have, because I don't play them very often. I got them, they're sitting on my DVD shelf. I've got all of those American laser games because they released them as DVDs and Blu-rays.
I was paying attention.
No, you weren't, because you wouldn't have asked that question.
It's called Crime Patrol 2: Drug Wars.
Yes, that's the one I have on Blu-ray. They did a Blu-ray release of it.
Whoever messed with
You can buy these games anywhere in Canada. They have them all over the place.
Watto, did you know Disney was created by a man named Walt Disney?
Oh my god. James, did you know I'm going to throttle you just like I do to Stu? It'll be in order. Stu first, you second.
My favorite movie is Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha.
It's also earnest.
Your favorite movie is Ghostbusters? Nice. It's a good movie. The originals, not the new one. I don't like the new one. The new ones, I should say.
I need to get to the other timeline.
Yes, let's get to the other timeline. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Oh
Now,
geez, lol.
If I were a bovine vandal, where would I... There's Ven. If it was Abraxas that stole the cow skull, they might have done it on Ven's...
Ghostbusters is a great movie. Even Ghostbusters 2 was pretty bad though.
What? I didn't mind Ghostbusters 2. I think the new ones are absolute dog
What the
shit.
heck is she talking about other timelines?
Have you not been paying attention, James? She's able to go through other timelines, remember? That's her power? She just stepped through into this timeline? Have you not been watching? It's been a thing now for a bit.
I should talk to Ven about the cow skull.
I like the Christmas decorations everywhere. It's really pretty.
Oscar. Oh, Oscar. Oscar. Help, Oscar. I love Oscar. Oscar. Oscar.
Alright, I get it, Stu. Thank you. So isn't that interesting? So in the dead timeline, this is all filled with, like, memorial shit for Safi, and in the alive timeline, when Safi's alive, it's filled with food offerings for the poor. So that's kind of cool.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
But there's, like, spilled pop and stuff. What the fuck?
What is she cute?
Oh my god. No!
I need to ask her.
Stop comparing everything to Star Trek, bro.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Ven have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
He is such a fucking dick. Barely restrained sexual tension. What the fuck? That's like, oh my god. I want to punch this guy out.
I can't help myself.
The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport soup kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
In partnership with the Lakeport Soup Kitchen, the Snapping Turtle is looking for volunteers to help box, sort, and distribute food to the Lakeport community. Just donating a few hours of your day can improve the lives of our fellow neighbors in Lakeport. Sign up now or ask any member of our staff for more information on how you can help. Does he not know she's gay? No, I don't think so. He's an idiot anyway, remember? Thin ice, no skating.
Skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
That person's skating on thin ice. I don't think they care, if I'm being honest.
Metalworking is kind of like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work.
That's actually a good analogy. Holiday lights.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
It's very pretty. That is for sure.
Like in Xville. They have our man and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Alright. Let's, no, let's talk to you first.
Waiting for someone, Diamond? Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
He probably didn't get the message, like you, James.
I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would she care? But we gotta go down here and split the timeline again. I think it's right.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home.
What?
Edible kicks in.
The bird would have to be, like, huge.
Art student prank or horrifying creature. The world may never know.
Prank. It's a prank, obviously. Alright. Split the world. Now, once the world is split, we go over here. To where those two guys were talking.
Vin seems really distracted. Vin's lackeys aren't in.
I knew she was gay, I just didn't care. I still made the joke anyway, lol.
Good one. Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
And she's not doing anything, so she clearly doesn't have the phone. They're just idiots. Alright, let's head back to the real world and let Diamond know that these clowns think she stole the phone.
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took his phone. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay, but that doesn't really help us in finding Vin's phone, does it? So if she didn't take it... Can we talk to these idiots? No. Alright. So if she didn't take it, then...
Boring conversation anyway.
Boring conversation anyway. Boring conversation anyway. I tell you, these... stupid fucking... where is... yeah, there you are.
If Vin stops focusing on Diamond... So... Bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
Luke, we're gonna have company.
And how? So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
What?
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Ew. No, neither. How about just going to fuck yourself?
I was referring to that lying low.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I know.
So, someone fucked up Safi's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us.
What you meant, she's fine, she's dead.
No, we're in the living... You're not paying attention to the game, are you? We're in the living world where she's still alive. Remember? Because she can go back and forward in time. We're in the living world right now. So technically, Safi is not dead in this world. She's dead in the dead world. But we're not in the dead world right now. We're in the living world. Because we can travel back and forth through time.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point?
I will say I've been away for the while before I came back.
A cow skull through a windshield.
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Okay.
Glad my other suspects had the sense
So...
to stay indoors.
So that pretty much, I think, is where we're going to end the stream here. But it seems to me like Vin is probably responsible for the cow skull going through Safi's windshield, given the fact that she didn't, that Max didn't mention it going through a windshield. She just said,
I should head inside.
The car was thrown through yeah. It sounds to me like he is somewhat responsible or knows someone who put the cow skull through a windshield, because we never mentioned a windshield to him. All right, are we going inside in living day or in dead day? I'm guessing living, based on what she's saying, so let's do that. I just saw a T-pose thing there for a second. That was crazy.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Hello? Lucas is over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool? You look...
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Every semester, our Art 450 interactive installations students vote on one another's final projects. The winner's project is displayed in the Fab. Dual Tone Past and Present is this semester's top pick, Professor Sullivan. Dual Tone Past and Present by Diamond Washington. Oh, shit, the girl that we were just talking to. Have you ever wanted to send your future self a message? Or get a message from someone in the past, reminding you what your life was like 2, 5, 10 years ago? Dual Tone, Past and Present, lets you do that. Step into the booth marked Past, pick up the phone, and leave a message for someone to receive in the future booth. Or choose the future and hear a message someone, maybe even you, recorded in the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago your dispatch from the past is from. That's part of the fun. Enjoy your time-traveling phone calls, Caledon. Interesting.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh.
Why do I feel like they're just
wonder
treating
what
her
that
like
was
shit because she's trans?
What's the deal here?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. There's a student staring right at you as you're going into the teacher's lounge. Oh, okay, all right. We're not going to worry about the fact that there's people staring at you as you enter into the teacher's office.
While Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
I think, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I got past this part in one of my playthroughs, but I never beat the game. I think if I remember correctly, she was smoking weed on campus or something like that. I think it's something very trivial. It's nothing severe, not that I remember. It's like something stupid.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I
the
ever have
highway-
time for pleasure reading again.
If the highway should take me as its wife. Interesting.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
No shit.
Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
In my opinion, she is one of the most interesting characters in the game. Just because of her personality, her interests, and all that kind of shit. It's really cool. She's just a really cool character. And as you progress through the game, Max will have more dealings with her. Not necessarily bad dealings, unless you make it bad dealings, of course, with your choices. But generally, Gwen is very helpful to Max later on in the game. Maybe not right away.
There's some clue hiding in here. But where?
Oh, there's messages on the phone.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Kagan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he was really a king, and in that moment I thought, I am so fucked. A-. Reggie, way to go out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Oh, okay. Diamond Washington. English 2330, Intro to Nonfiction, Professor Hunter. I don't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life, but then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first, I thought, that's not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, this is a very good meditation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Loretta Rice. Professor Hunter, we don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take care, to take by choice. Loretta, This is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. You needed to make this piece shine. Lower Loretta's grade? That's kind of a dick move, isn't it? I mean, I get that she's the one who did that blog with us, but I'm not resorting to that. That's crazy. Just because I don't like her doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck up her career.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this?
I like the octopus mug.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Hi, Ratty. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink. Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
And then we got phone messages. Maybe we should play these.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Yes, Gwen Hunter's wife. Remember? Gwen Hunter is a lesbian. She's trans, male to female, and she's also married to a woman. It literally explained that like 2 seconds ago.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you
All right.
have the mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
They're being very obtuse with what's going on. So I don't really know, but this is the picture of Gwen and her wife. See?
Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
So Gwen's wife is the girl on the left, and then Gwen is the one on the right. Anyway, can we actually, I don't know what this is going to change. Oh. Because Dead World, she's still here. This is actually kind of smart to go through this shit. Since she is...
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait.
What is the note inside? Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group or on Friday night, or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone knowing I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. DGH. Okay. DGH. Saw Safi at poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine. Seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I heard at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. RL415. Who is RL?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
No, I think the better question is who the fuck is this RL415 guy? Is this a fake message? It's a fake name. Lucas Colmenero? Maybe. I'm gonna look, after we're done in here, I'm gonna look in the teacher's mailbox, see if we can find...
Way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Safi Llewellyn to Dr. Gwen Hunter. Subject, question on last assignment. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question, though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own, mean? Thanks. Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad. Safi, happy to explain your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanellas, but the voice feels less like you.
Face with tears of joy.
And more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Cheers, Gwen. Dear Dr. Hunter, I see. I'll try my best. Thanks, Safi. Gwen. Thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing, and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am no longer anything else. Hey, Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain, or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicket Wood Publishing, Present Leaf Press. Currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agent with Maria at PLP. Arclight Literary, Vermilion Press. Alright, we got more messages here now. Are these different ones?
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your
Oh, it is.
You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babes, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you at Enix.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayyad's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
The Snapping Turtle presents a reading of new essays by Dr. Gwen Hunter, author of The Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife, joined by undergraduate creative writing students Carol Davidson, Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad, Kai Marchand, Maya Okada, and Julia Tong. Thursday, March 5th, 7 to 9 p.m. Tickets $8, free for Caledon students. Fish, obviously. It's kind of a weird question. Fish! They're look like glowing tetras. Neon tetras.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
I think we fucked up, though. I just realized something, and I really hope she didn't do what I think she did, because if she did, we're going to be in a load of shit. Okay, she didn't do it. I was worried she posted that photo that she just took in Gwen's office to her Facebook or whatever. Because if she does that... wait a minute. She may have actually done it. Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was a turtle based on the poster you just looked at.
No, they're neon tetras. I don't think there's anything else much to do in here.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Stupid motherfucking call with Maria.
Time to follow up.
Who's Maria?
This thing looks older than Caledon.
All right. And the calendar has moved in this timeline to that counter.
I can probably check Gwen's sent emails to see what she wrote to Maria.
What? We already did that.
You would never do. Gwen canceled her week.
I mean, what other email? That is Gwen's computer, is it not? How do I check her sent emails? It doesn't let me. Hold on. Did we we looked at the computer in the past, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, wait. I guess we didn't.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
What? Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safiya's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome of any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work you again soon. I think it's supposed to be work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval, editor, present Leaf Press. To Maria Sandoval, hi Maria, I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any update you're able to provide. Thanks a ton, Dr. Gwen Hunter.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
So can she basically go in different timelines and stop her from being murdered, like prevent what's to come?
I think so. We'll find out in a future stream, for sure, because I'm going to be ending this fairly soon. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. After these emails, I'm probably going to end it. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I think I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question, though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own, mean? Thanks, Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad. Oh, we already read this one before. All right. And, this is all the same. All right. Okay. All right. So that's the only new email. So...
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm...
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. Wow. Just... wow.
He's such a tool. Alright, I think what we have to do is eavesdrop on his conversation. Or not.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad.
Max.
The fuck?
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Given how quickly he closed the case, guaranteed. Alright, I think I know how to do this.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so we need to rewind. I think I figured this out already. He's obsessed with himself and his public image. So what if we do something to this? But we need something to be able to do something to that. Is there a marker or something somebody left behind? Oh, there's a pen there. That's a marker.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
Yeah. Let me just vomit all over your briefcase.
That's a lot of books.
A lot
Yeah.
of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Yeah, I don't
It's
care.
hard to miss.
Yeah. That'd have put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get
after
that key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Blah, blah, blah. Me. I love myself. That's all I heard from that entire conversation with him. I am better than everybody. I made a book. What?
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me? Wow. That's fucking rich. Put my fucking son on the phone.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground.
Who the fuck says dookie?
But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Okay.
I understand this crime
No, it's
involved
the same thing.
biohazard.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
Okay, sure. I'll burn it. At least I have something to burn in a fire.
Involved, this might come in handy.
Oh. I don't know. I was thinking of just, lighting it on fire in a fireplace, but I guess that works too. All right. I don't know. I think we're gonna call it for tonight, guys. Just because I don't know what I'm gonna have to do but this is gonna play into this. We're gonna have to dismantle this, call him over and be like, oh, yo, somebody did something to your thing, and then grab the key from the briefcase, go into the other timeline, use the key on the briefcase, find out what's inside there. But I don't know where that marker is or what to use at the moment. So we're going to call it for tonight since it is 2 hours and 31 minutes. So that'll do it for tonight, guys. This should auto-save, I think. Yes, it looks like there's an auto-save feature, so that'll do it. So thank you very much to James for tuning into tonight's live stream of Life is Strange Double Exposure, and also thank you to Stu's Game Reviews for tuning in as well. Always great to have you both here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll do this again real soon. Of course, I got some other games on the go as well that we're going to be doing on the channel as well. Also, take a look at the channel when you guys have a chance. I've updated the channel page quite a bit, added new content, new theme music, and all that kind of stuff. Check it out when you can. Get back to me on what you guys think about it on Stu's Discord. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Have a fantastic night, and we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again. Have a great one. Maybe Stu is going to be streaming something tonight. Maybe not. I do not know. But in the meantime, I will be back certainly over the next couple of days with some more games that we need to finish off as well. Maybe continuing even Life is Strange Double Exposure on the PS5. Take care once again, guys. Have a fantastic night. And I'll see you soon. I will ping you, Stu. Don't worry. Take care, guys. Have a great one. See you soon. Hopefully on Stu's Game Reviews channel tonight. I think we're going to be doing something together on his channel. So if we do, check out Stu's Discord for the time and the links to that. And head on over there. Remember, support him, support me. Talk to you soon. Have a great night, everybody. Take care.
Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor.